and I'm your exceeding great what? So here's what I realized. I want to share this with you because I'm trying to get to the laughter real quick. Trying to get to the laughter. We talked about lies, I think, last week. So I realized an epiphany. I thought that if I lived right, I would get blessings. I thought that if I went to school and I respected my teacher and I showed up every day and I didn't skip and I did all the assignments, I thought I should get good grades. Can I tell y'all a secret? Do you know that if you go to class every day, you can still flunk? Did you know that if you do all of your assignments and you study, you can still flunk? Do you know that you can skip class, not do all of your assignments, and still get an A? And that messed me up. At the end, when I got a D square minus on my on my test, on my test, and people who never really even studied and they bragged about not studying came out with a B, and they played around, and I was there every day. I didn't get it. So this is what I said. What's the point of going to class every day if I can skip and still, what's the point of doing right? Apply that to your Christian. What's the point of doing right when you can do everything God has asked you to do and you can still have somebody do something wrong? You can have a flat tire, you can have a pipe bust and all your stuff flood, and you can still have tragedy happen. And you said, but I did right. Your next door neighbor, they loud, having wild parties, it's smelling like leaves every night, and they just litting up. And your apartment got flooded, and your next door neighbor is saying, hey, you need any help? That's so unfortunate that happened to you. And your Bible was on the coffee table because you prayed every night, and they over there just saying, that's a shame. That's a shame what happened to you. You said, wait a minute, I'm living right. Take what I'm saying and apply this verse to it, and it made perfect sense to me. Abram, I want you to do what I'm asking you to do, and I want you to do right. And if I give you a child, your child is not the reward. And if you get rich, the money was not the reward. And if you become a great nation, that ain't the reward either. I'm very specific with you. What is your reward? What does the text say? He says, you do what you're supposed to do and you get me. I'm the reward, but the other stuff that you get is not the reward. So if you get it and you lose it, don't get mad at me because you still got. But if you go and have a tantrum and you get angry because you lost where the reward comes from, I'm looking at you stupid because you still got the reward even though you lost stuff. You treated the stuff like it was the reward and it wasn't. I'm your reward. So you live right, not based upon what you're going to get. You live right because God is the reward, even though you may lose things. Even though bad things may happen, you still have the source of where all gifts come from. Never treat the gift like the reward. The reward is a person, not stuff. You can lose your house today, your car, you can lose your health, you can lose friends, you can lose this, you can lose your family, you can lose all of that. And at the end of the day, you could be sitting on the corner half naked and saying, I'm still rich because I still have him. Yeah. Because everything and every person that I've lost can all be replaced by my reward. Amen. So somebody says, it's not fair. It's not fair because I didn't receive, I didn't get this and I didn't get that and I didn't get this and I didn't get that. But you're still rich. And you don't even know it. I ain't gonna rap it. I'm just saying, like, you don't even know it. Here we are.